Whoa! Please don't hit me. What are you talking about? You're not the victim here, you filth. Quit making a scene. People will think we're the bad guys. Hey. You too. I don't know what's going on, but take it easy. You're clearly stronger than her. Huh? Stay out of this. This woman is filth, and she needs to learn her lesson. No way. I'm not gonna sit back while you guys beat up a defenseless woman. Huh? Well then, we'll just have to kick your butt first. You can't watch if you're out cold. That makes sense. Except the kicking the butt part. Real funny. Eat this! Fine. You wanna be thugs? Brawler style it is. We'll get rid of the guy with the stun gun first. I said we're getting rid of you first! And you're next, bucko. Please, enough! Stop! Now get out of here. I don't know what's going on, but we'll find out. Sorry for that ruckus. Oh no, not at all. You saved my life. Thank you so much. Please, take this. You got a toughness Z. Oh, I should know it's not nearly enough for saving me. No. It's too much already. Oh, please. I couldn't possibly let you go with so little. If I may, I'd like to thank you more fittingly. Do you have some time? Yeah, I'm free. Why not? Yes, I'm free for a bit, but... Oh, you do? Thank you. This is hardly the place. Can we go somewhere we can sit and talk? Sure. I'm scared. Why are we at such a fancy place? Why is someone looking at me? Thank you again for saving me. I'm also sorry for not introducing myself sooner. I'm Nezu. I'm Kiryu. Kiryu-san, I'm sorry I asked you to join me here, but I simply couldn't let you go without thanking you properly. It's no problem. But what exactly did you have in mind? Yes. I should keep you. This is it. Is that some kind of soda? Soda. It's AHA water. AHA water? Yes. Drinking it removes impurities from your blood. Your circulation will improve noticeably. I see. Leaves your face feeling supple and smooth. It can also be used for cooking. It enhances all the delicious natural flavors of the ingredients. Oh, that's impressive. My diet hasn't been the greatest lately. I do worry about my health. A man living on his own can easily slide into poor eating habits. Yes, that's completely understandable. Kiryu-san, since you saved my life, I'll give you a huge discount on this. AHA water costs 1.5 million for a month's supply. For you, I can offer it at just 1 million yen. Nani? This water costs so much that 1 million is a discount. It's only natural that one should spend money on a product that's this fantastic. You can't put a price on your health. But just drinking this water will do that? Yes. It does wonders for your vitality. I hear that men benefit from steel hard firmness too. You know, down there. What? Smooth circulation, supple skin, and steel vitality. Yes. Can we not focus on his crotch? Ample resolve, ready to spring into action. So you will buy AHA water for 1 million yen? That's chump change, honestly, for me. Okay, I'll buy it. Okay, you convinced me. I'll buy it. I knew you would come around. Then we'll process your payment and member registration. Got it. Look, this woman is obviously down on her luck, and she needs to do this in order to make a living. Like, if we have the chump change to do it, we should honestly do it. It's not right that she's doing it, don't get me wrong. But not everyone can be in such a good position where, you know, something like this isn't, you know, the default way to go in life. All the paperwork. I'll have your first month's supply sent to your office, Kiryu-san. Is that okay? Yeah, sure. And don't forget what I said earlier. Please tell your friends and family about AHA water. It's an opportunity for you to earn money too. Right. Yes, I'm looking forward to that part. I'm so glad we could have this conversation. This is how I had hoped to thank you. Yeah, I get it. I appreciate the business tips. I think this will be really lucrative. It's wonderful that you catch on so quickly. Well, we're done. We can look forward to your first delivery soon. Sure, I'll be waiting for my AHA water. It's probably either never coming or I am really getting scammed. Just saying. Where am I? Oh, so there's the side door. I was thinking that I'd buy this area and whatnot, but doesn't seem like that's the case. Maybe I get it after I beat what's-his-face, or what's-their-face. I don't know. We have a majority of everything, so we should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are back. I'm gonna need to take care of them. Those guys are back. Ugh. Those guys are not back, but we got things happening over there. Okay, well, let's go take care of these guys. Sorry.
Oh,
okay, let's see what's going on over here. Go in! Go in! Quickly!
Hi.
Yes, yes. What? The arcade? Yes? What's the matter? Who is it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I asked, but he didn't answer. He just said, tell Kiryu to come to the arcade in Nakamichi Street. What for? That area is the Electronic King's territory, so it could be one of his men. He said something like, he understands the consequences if he doesn't come, right? What do we do? I'm so worried. Calm down. Won't let anything happen to you. I'll protect you, no matter what. Wow. The Electronic King wants to see me. I should go to the arcade at Nakamichi Street and beat him at his own game. Yeah. Reassign, is there anything? Let's say, cool red. We'll change it up a little. Yay! Oh, about the job opening, we have an applicant. Great. What do you want to do? Do you want to do the interview now? I'll interview them. Okay, sure. I'll interview the candidate. Great. Let's get going then. Oh, but wait a minute. You're not going to conduct an interview looking like that, are you? Sure I am. So? Well, you don't really look like the president of a company. I need you to look more dignified and sagacious? Shaggy what? What does that have to do with anything? No, not saggy. You know, sagacious? Like intelligent. Oh, I know. You're gonna put glasses on me, aren't you? I knew it! See? They look good on you. Those glasses you left lying around really suit you. Make you look both dignified and intelligent. Didn't expect to be wearing these again, actually. Looks like we're all set. I'll call the applicant. The applicant will be here soon. Please evaluate him to see if he's really motivated to work for us. Test for motivation. Right.
Hi.
Yes. Apparently, there are applicants out there who only attend interviews to get cab fare from companies. Are people really sinking to scams that low? Don't worry, I can spot people like that a mile away. Where does that confidence come from? I love how the box was just floating there. Wait. This is just the same room, just... Okay. Why doesn't he come in? I have to tell him to come in. No applicant would enter without permission. I don't get it. Please, just tell him to come in. We'll hurt his knuckle if he has to keep knocking. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Haruhiko Ijun. I'm honored to meet you. Yes, likewise. Please have a seat. Doesn't he see the chair? Why doesn't he sit down? Invite him to sit. No job seeker would take a seat without being asked.
Nani?
What the hell is that about? Is this supposed to be funny? He's not fooling around. Job seekers are dead serious. Please let him sit. Please have a seat. Thank you. It's already exhausting. Is this going on much longer? Hasn't even begun. Let's ask him a few questions to determine if he would be a good fit with us. A question. Why did you apply with us?
Hi.
Real estate is a business that serves one of the 3 basic human needs: food, clothing, and shelter. It's one that is closely tied to people's daily lives. My floating box! Someone working in such an industry would have to be trustworthy, but also bear great responsibility. But that's where I see worthwhile challenge. I've also heard that your firm isn't afraid to put new recruits in charge of accounts right away. I felt this job would give me great opportunity to really grow. That's concerning, actually. Wow, that's a little speech rolled off of his tongue. He must have practiced it a lot. Huh. I'm impressed. Mr. President, I can actually run an interview. Please keep going and see if Jun is the sort of person who would work out for us. Got it. What should I ask him next? Have you experienced failure is a good one. Have you ever experienced failure? Failure? No, not especially. I feel like I can deal with just about anything life throws at my way, so no. I can't say I know what it's like to fail. He must be especially blessed. Or maybe he's just lucky. Who knows? But that also means that he hasn't grown whatsoever. Are you willing to do anything? Ijun, if you were to join my company, would you be willing to do anything? Yes, I eagerly await being able to exceed your expectations. So, anything.
Hi.
Yes, absolutely. I came to this interview to prove just how dedicated I can be. Isn't that amazing? There's no hesitation at all. Sounds primed and ready to go. We'll see about that. What are your strengths?
Hi.
Well, I'm fluent in English. I lived in the States as a child, so I can manage most business dealings in English. Also, I was the head of our university's tennis club. I often organize events and socials, and I think it made me a good planner or organizer. He does appear to be very communicative. He seems like he has many friends, too. Yeah, maybe. I think that's about all the questions we have for you. Ijun-san, did you have any questions for us? Questions? No, nothing in particular. Oh, yes, actually, I heard that your firm makes hiring decisions on the spot. Is that true? Yes, you heard right. The president and I would like to confer about it, so if you would just give us a moment. What shall we do? Should we hire him? Huh? We decide now. Right now? Yes, the longer it takes, the more it will cost. We can't afford to sit on our decisions. How tight-fisted can you be? Yusen was eloquent in describing why he wanted to join us. He can also speak English, plan events, and work well with people. What shall we do? We'll hire him. Why not?
そうだな.
You're hired. Really? Thank you very much. Congratulations. Please take this for your cab fare. Thank you. Wonder what you'll be paying me. Pardon?
Yeah.
Nothing. I just got lost in my own thoughts. It's really... I know it's short notice. We'll have you start tomorrow, if you can. Does that work for you? Certainly. I'll see you bright and early. We're counting on you. You won't be disappointed. I feel like I will. Next day. Adrian-san is awfully late. Yeah, maybe he forgot. I'll call him at home. Yeah, thanks. I hope he didn't get into an accident or anything. What? Oh no! What's wrong? It says the number you have called is not in service. What? Oh dear, we were totally conned. He must have come in just to get cab fare out of us. Gotta be kidding, I kinda figured. He was able to tell us why you wanted to join with such elegance. I guess we weren't very good judges of character. I'll have to start over. I'll put more wanted ads out. Yeah, thanks. Sure thing. That guy completely fooled me. I can't make the same mistake again. I mean, I kind of figured, just, you know, with the fact that he was like, oh yeah, I've never failed. But other than that, you know. Electronic King wanted to see me, but the water. The water, though. Anyways. It looks like I'm gonna have to be checking in with her now. Yeah, I guess I don't have to be writing any more stories. That's unfortunate. Okay, well. Gotta go to the electronic area. Let's find out what the Electronics King wants with me. Not that we already don't know. Sorry! Let's see. There is... Is he talking about here? Yeah, seems like he is. Hi, guys.
Thanks for stopping by, Kiryu-san.
Who the hell are you? You work for the Electronics King?
Hey, you're smarter than I thought. Guess that's why you're up-and-coming businessman.
Don't have time to waste on cannon fodder like you. The Electronics King is inside, right? Let me through.
Whoa, not so fast, newbie.
Let me guess. If I want to go in, I need to get through you guys first.
You are sure smart. I think you're hot stuff since you took down the Leisure King, huh? Well, we're gonna hack and slash your butt.
Right. Nothing I can really grab from the looks of it. Well, there is this sign. You. No, you're getting thrown into all of your friends! Oh, what? You think you're hot crud? Well, guess what? So does everybody whenever they get beat, huh? You're on the floor! Now I'm going inside to play around. To find out.
Dude, you're way overpowered.
Alright, coming through. Guess that's him. Looks like him. Are you the Electronics King?
Oi.
Hey, are you listening to me?
Did anybody teach you manners? Like, don't bother someone when they're playing a game?
Don't give me that. You're the one who called me in here in the first place. What do you want?
No need to get snippy. I only asked you to come out here because I wanted to thank you.
Thank me?
Yes. I'd like to thank you for trying to capture my domain. The real world is full of poor, foolish souls, so capturing this area of Kamurocho was easy mode. But because of that, I've been pretty bored lately. But now that you're here, my life is fun again. So thanks.
Never expected to be thanked. I'm taking over your area. You know, aren't you angry?
Can't say I am, actually. This is just a game for me. I do it for fun. Besides, I'll end up on the top in the end.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Why wouldn't I be sure? You've heard, right? I'm a genius with an IQ of 190. I'm Kamutocho's best gamer. There's no way you'd be able to beat me in a video game!
You think this is some kind of game? But it's not. Thanks to you turning Kamutocho into some kind of playground for you to make money, there are a lot of real people who've been hurt. Haven't you thought about that?
Now, why would I do that? Ever thought about the feelings of a pixels you've murdered in a video game? Of course you haven't.
You're rotten to the core, too.
Oh, no. At any rate, I'm looking forward to playing with you. Can you at least put up a good fight so I can have something to enjoy?
Don't worry, I'll make sure to keep an eye on your toes.
Oh, hang on a second. You came all the way here. So do you want to play a quick round with me?
What?
I heard that you had a karaoke battle with the Leisure King. So why not battle with me? A video game battle, of course.
A video game battle?
Yes. Why don't we play Outrun? I'm not too good at racing games, so that should put us on equal level playing field. You get a higher score than me, you win. If not, you lose. What do you think? Does that sound balanced?
Are we going to put part of our holdings on the line like I did with the Leisure King?
Heh, of course. A game's no fun unless something's at stake. Well, accept my challenge, right?
Well, it's not like you're going to take no for an answer. Sure, let's do it. That worries me, because that means that every single one of them is going to put me to the test in something I'm not comfortable with.
That's the spirit. Alright, I'll start. Oh, you. Only 5 million points, huh? I made too many mistakes, because I really do suck at racing games. Okay, you're up next. I'll even let you win if you can match my score.
Fine. Heat and the higher score of Outrun. If you score 5 million points or higher, you'll win. Your share of the Electronic King's area will increase by 10. If you lose... Okay. The score you get while completing doesn't count towards your completing list or rankings. Oh, okay, so even if I lose, it's not good. Oh my god, how am I going to remember any of this? Brake, accelerate, insert a credit, shift gears. Okay.
Get ready.
Holy cow, I feel like I'm going so fast. I don't like this. Help! I don't understand what I'm primarily doing! Oh my lord! Well, that was a wipeout. Game over. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh, looks like I'm losing. Nowhere near the 5 million. Darn it, I lost.
Too bad. But you know, I still have to give you credit for being brave enough to challenge me. Now, as promised, I'll take the share of your properties. Alright, that's fine. Wow, that was a lot of fun. Games are a lot more exciting when you have a high-level challenger to play against.
Okay, we're done here. I'll have a lot of free time to hang out with you. See you later.
Oh, wait. There's one more thing.
What is it?
You're probably gonna die, you know.
Yeah? And who's gonna kill me?
Who knows? Let's just say that not everyone welcomes your efforts like I do. I'm glad you're trying hard, but you really shouldn't take on 5 billionaires too lightly.
That's just fine by me. Hell yeah. The Electronics King. This is just a game to him, but he's still a tough customer, so I should watch out. Alright, are any of my businesses in trouble? The payout's all ready with them. Nice! Oh yeah, I guess I couldn't really do that because the Electronics King really wanted, to fight me, so yeah, that makes sense. Well, let's find out exactly what's going down.
President Kiryu, what on earth is this?
Oh, the aha water's here. Great.
Aha water?
Yeah, if you drink this water, it removes impurities from your blood and improves your circulation. Also leave your skin supple and smooth. Cooking with it's supposed to make any food taste really good. You want to buy some too? It only costs 1.5 million yen. If you introduce your friends to this water, you can earn some money too. You can't lose.
What? That's a textbook pyramid scheme.
What's a pyramid scheme?
An illegal sell method that adds more and more buyers through its own network. How could you fall for something like this?
Actually, I was just going to drink all the aha water.
Come on, Mr. President. Aha water. Or like boo-hoo, aha. Or like haha. They bled you dry, Kiryu-san. I can't believe it. I'm gonna throw out this weird water anyway.
Hey, wait, don't! I guess I've been had. He's definitely not going to be very happy about that, huh? Really, dude? Really?
Leave me alone!
しのぎきったな。まあこんなところか。まあこんなところか。
Okay, well. You know, this one's always nice. I like this guy. Break it, we'll do it. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go all in, ranking it up. I'm gonna go with him, just primarily because... yeah, I don't really have much I'm going to really buy. I mean, I could buy some other locations, if anything, but I want to kind of focus on specifically the Electronics Kings area for now. Should put it up to S on failure. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Like, now this is like really good.
ガンガン稼ぐぜ。頼んだぜ。
B, which is better than nothing, honestly. Kind of nice to a degree. He's like out.
お前に任せた。
You should be fine. I'm fairly certain. Okay.
ジャリンジャリン稼ぐガンガン稼ぐぜ。ジャリンジャリン稼ぐぜ。
Now I know for a fact that like when we went and fought somewhere, we actually had some help. I wonder if by them helping out, they actually get better at doing their job. I mean, we'll see. Okay, well, let's interview this person and we'll kind of like go about it. She really keeps Kiryu in check, and I think that's freaking hilarious. Help wanted again.
Oi.
You just make me wear these because you like them? Well, actually. Oh, here's our next candidate. Guess you're off the hook for now. Come in. Excuse me. I'm Sakuruaka. Yes, likewise. Go ahead and have a seat. Oh, right. Please have a seat. Thank you. Seems so ladylike. Yes, apparently her family runs a traditional Japanese inn. So maybe she helps out there. Makes sense. I can see why I can see her wearing a kimono. Well, you better ask her some questions. Okay. Right. Should take a minute to tell us about yourself. Yeah, certainly. I'm impressed. It sounds like a real interview. I picked up a book on interviewing techniques. You're studying on your own? I'm glad you're finally taking your presidential responsibilities. Well, naturally. May I begin? Oh, right. Sorry, please do. Okay. Very impatient. Not really something that an innkeeper would primarily have. They're very patient, I'm fairly certain. Featured in business administration. The biggest strength is that I have actual work experience. My family runs a traditional inn, so I worked with guests daily while growing up. When we were short-staffed, I would even put in charge of the kitchen. I know how to cook from pros. If I ever made the chance, I would love to bring you a traditional meal. I'm fairly certain that is not good. I'm confident about my eagerness and fitness. It means I don't give up easily. Very much hope you will give me the opportunity to prove myself to you. Also, I often get asked at interviews, so I will save you the bother of doing so. I'm wearing plain white underwear. Thank you. Wow, that was so solid. And put us the color of her underwear to shut that down quickly. She's amazing. Yeah, I don't have to ask her. Let's talk about what she just told us. Is there anything you want to get more details on? Should we talk? Why aren't you taking over the family inn? Well, I do find the job rewarding in its own way, and I love interacting with the guests. However, it's also a very small and closed world. The entire day revolves around the inn and nothing else. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I'd like to broaden my horizons out here in the real world before I settle into that role. Wow, she's got it all figured out. She does. What should we talk about in more detail? What can you cook? You said that you're a good cook. What are your signature dishes? Let's see. I'm quite good with meatloaf, omelet with fried filling. What else? Oh, I make a pretty good white sauce. I often use it for preparing routines in European pasta dishes. That's a bit hard to believe. Oh, that's impressive. You make a white sauce from scratch. You're so wordy. That's impressive. It's easy to overcook white sauce, you know? Until I got the hang of it, I found it a challenge too. Assuming I get the job, I'd be happy to bring some in for you to try. Yeah, she's really putting that in like she wants us to hire. Hey, this is a job interview, not a restaurant. Should we talk about it in more detail? Why do you feel confident in your fitness? You said you have confidence in your fitness. Why is that? I belong to a dance club at my university. Dancing is less physical taxing than it may appear, so I think it has helped me to build my endurance. Let's see, I imagine doing traditional dances for your guests. Maybe you can do that once you take over the inn. Perhaps. For now, I'd rather fulfilling work at your firm than think about the family inn. So, she dances. I bet she'd look great doing a traditional dance in a kimono. Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing that.
About all the questions we have, I think. You have any questions regarding our firm? Yes. Not to be too forward, but is there a lot of inequity gap between men and women here?
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't say that. I mean, there aren't really much women that we have. Thank you. It's a great relief to hear that. Times are changing, you know. I was hoping I could find a job that would let me work just as hard as any man. We have to hire Mr. President. She's a keeper for sure. Not so sure about that. What is there to think about? A girl this courteous is so eager to work is a rare find these days and age. It seems that way, sure. There's something not quite right. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Is there something wrong? Yeah. Something's off. Something she said doesn't jive. You mean she's lying about something? Yeah. Can't quite put my finger on it, though. What did she say that struck you as inconsistent? I mean, there's also this. Like, if you're applying to my job, I mean, no matter where you go, it's going to be a closed in space. And then there's this line. Even if I were to eventually inherit the inn, if I were to eventually inherit the inn, I'd like to broaden the horizons before I settle into that role. Now, that's that. One of these mentions at the very end. I would rather find fulfilling work at your firm than to think about the family inn.
Hi.
Oi.
Or is it the summary?
Hi.
Wait, a traditional meal and the things that she's basically told us are not traditional. So that's what it is. Her summary and what she can cook. That has to be it. It's her summary and her signature dishes. Those two statements don't add up. Really? Well, now that I think about it, maybe you're onto something. Jogasaki, there's something inconsistent in your story. Inconsistent? What might that be? You said your family runs a traditional Japanese inn, that you helped out there on a daily basis. Yes, that's correct. You said you were put in charge of the kitchen, which made you better cook. Is that a problem? If I'm working in a kitchen, it's only natural that I should become a better cook. How could that be inconsistent? Marina, let's say you were to stay at a traditional inn. What kind of dinner would you expect? Well, if it's traditional inn, it would of course be Japanese cuisine like sashimi or nimono. Oh, and in winter, a hot pot would be wonderful. Right. And what's Jogasaki good at cooking? Meatloaf, omelet with rice, white sauce for gratin, and oh! I don't know about you, but no traditional inn I know of would serve those dishes. Have anything to say for yourself, Jogasaki-san? Wow. You're really gonna nitpick me on something that minor, huh? But you're a real hit with the ladies. Jogasaki-san? Yes, you're right. Made it all up. Grew up in a traditional inn. Are you kidding? I came up with that to spruce up my resume. So what? But, incidentally, I also lied about being a good cook. I got too carried away with the details, I guess. Was everything a lie? You know part the doing traditional dance at school? You're the one who assumes it was a traditional dance. I really do belong to a dance club at school. My kind of dance is hip-hop. Oh yeah, hip-hop. I'm so done here. Hurry up with my cab fare. I'll settle for 20,000. Okay. Wait, we don't pay scams. Huh? That's not what you promised. Posting said I'd get cab fare for taking an interview. Why else would I bother coming? You should be ashamed, you liars. Seems to me you're a liar too. It's okay for you to lie, but not us. Huh? What's that supposed to mean? You don't make a darn bit of sense. No, it's very sensible. You just don't want to face the facts. Get over yourself, princess. I bet you got everything you wanted your whole life, huh? Well, wise up. Out in the real world, nobody is going to pay for your self-centered lying through your teeth. The real world is a jungle, not a playground. Nobody gets anything they don't earn, so get out of my sight. Ugh. Sheesh. I hope we never get on your bad side, Mr. President. Yeah. Sorry for shouting. It's okay. But wow, that was impressive how you caught that inconsistency in her story. Didn't realize until you pointed it out. Yeah, I had to like freaking do it for like a while. I had to think about it. Yeah, it was kind of impressive, wasn't it? I'm beginning to find new respect for you, Mr. President Kiryu. Oh, but I guess we do have to start with with recruiting. Yeah, thanks for taking care of that. Of course, sir. Your ace secretary has your back. Nice. Complete 40 sub-stories. Okay, anything else? Is any of my businesses... One of them is in trouble. Of course, it's the goddamn pleasure area! I'm gonna go take care of that right fast. Yeah, so I think that whenever we fight hooligans, my people will come out and actually, like, save the area. But they won't come and help me with these fights. Interestingly enough.
Oi.
Oh, don't be picky. There are many college grads who are willing to apply to a company like ours, short of manpower, and don't have any other applicants, so beggars can't be choosers. I didn't know we were in such bad shape. Oh, we are. So, what do you want to do? Would you like to interview the applicant now? Yeah, I'll interview them. Yeah, okay. Okay, then here we go. Please get ready for the interview. Put on the glasses. Okay. Help. Okay. There are just something about solid-built men wearing glasses, you know? No. No, I don't! Oh, he's here. Let's do this interview. Yeah. Come in. Excuse me. I am Seiichi Koshimizu. I am pleased to meet you. Sorry, I bit my tongue. Pleased to meet you. He's good, I can tell. Have a seat. Right, thank you. There's a book. Where did that book come from? The guy's super nervous. Yes, he is. He's so nervous. He's giving me the jitters too. So, what kind of guy do we have here? What's his resume say? It says his handwriting is terrible. I can hardly read it. What I could determine is that his name is Seiichi Koshimizu. That he's a university grad. So we don't know anything about the guy. I'm surprised you even granted him an interview. I'm sorry. Frankly, we're desperate for any help we can get. With this guy, I think we have to turn him down. Coming. I'll get the door.
Sorry, I'll have to put the interview on hold. Certainly. Kushimizu, why did you apply with us? Pardon? Isn't the interview on hold?
Yeah.
I just thought I'd talk to you while we wait. That should help you break the ice and be less nervous, right? I guess that's true. Thank you. When I was young, my father ran a small real estate agency. Oh, so your family business was in real estate? Yes. Remember the smiling faces of customers when they were leaving his office? Nobody went away unhappy. My father always said he wanted to make people happy through his work. I was always so proud watching him do it. What I didn't understand at the time is that he made very little profit that way. Our finances were in shambles. I respect my father, but I don't want to be like him. Why is that? I want to make customers happy, but I also want to make my own family happy. Family I might have in the future. I'm sorry. I'm sure I probably sound like some idealistic kid with no knowledge or real-world experience. Yoshimizu, do you mean every word you just said? Yes, I think so. Probably. I don't think I lied to you. He probably means what he says. He's not like the fake interviewees we had before. I can trust him with our work. But either way, I don't think I'll get the job here. What makes you say that? I overheard your secretary saying you have to turn me down. Dang, you heard that. I don't want to waste any more of your time. I think I should leave now. What? You're leaving? Yes. I'm sorry you had to do this for me. I don't need cat fare or anything. Hey, hold on. I think you deserve a chance. Don't just go. Really? But... In fact, I'm leaning towards hiring you. Huh? But you haven't even interviewed me yet. Sometimes you can tell the measure of a man by looking him in the eye and having a conversation. Thank you very much! But your secretary said I'm not good enough. Yeah, that's the problem. Let Marina handle all the hiring decisions. I want to hire Kushimizu. He has to win her approval. Kushimizu, there's only one thing I can tell you. Yes. Do your best in the interview and win my secretary over. Hell yeah! But I get really, really nervous. I always get rejected after interviews. If I even make it that far, it'll be fine. I'll help you as much as possible. So do your best. Hi. I'll do it. I might get nervous, but I'll give it my blessed effort. Oh boy. I'll have to help him out where I can so he can make a better impression on Marina. I'm sorry for the hold-up. Shall we resume the interview? Yes, please. I love interviews. I think this applicant is a bust. Let's get this over with quickly and send him on his way. We can arrange for the next interview. Hey, don't need to be that cold about it. He gets too flustered. Even if he's a good worker, can't have him getting all jittery in front of our clients. Okay, first things first. You have 1 minute, Kushimizu. Tell us about yourself. Yes! My name is Seiichi Kushimizu. Pleased to meet you. At a university, I majored in Eagle Studies. I think that will help me help people here. My strengths are animals like me. My hobby is to dine out. And a lot of good places to eat around here. That is all. Thank you for your time. Time! I don't think he said a single thing about that's work-related. Like a personal ad, wasn't it? Kept stumbling, too. That garbled delivery. Possible to tell if Kushimizu would be useful to us. Marina looking glum. Don't turn it around. You're toast, Kushimizu. You said you majored in Eagle Studies? Can you explain what that is? Huh? I said that? Yes, you did. I think you said that you could apply your knowledge of Eagle Studies to help us here? I'm just sorry. Don't remember anything I said. Knowing Kushimizu probably stumbled over his words out of nervousness from a life vest. What do you mean by Eagle Studies? Must have been something that would be of some use to us here, but what? Legal. Eagle Studies thing. Did he mean legal studies?
That would make sense. He has knowledge of legal matters, so it would come in handy in a real estate firm. Housing laws go hand in hand with our business.
Koshimizu-kun.
Do you mean to say legal studies?
Hi.
Yes, that's it. I have a legal study degree. I'm sorry, I must have said something dumb. Legal studies. Well then.
Marina seems to have a slightly better impression of Koshimizu now.
Let's see. Your strengths was that animals like you. Your hobbies was dining out, so you know a lot of good places to eat. Is that correct? Yes. Well, we don't have much time. I should ask him to get into either his strengths or his hobby in detail. Which would you like to hear about?
Marina needs to get a good impression of Koshimizu to be helpful in real estate. Focusing on his strength and improve her impression of him, or his hobby?
Like animals?
If he knows a lot of good places on dining out, that would help people kind of like get together and whatnot. Because like if he's liked by animals, that doesn't really, I mean, that could be, why would that be a strength, right? Dining out would be useful in real estate. If he knows good places to eat out, he can recommend them. He can recommend places to eat out, which would there in turn potentially sway people. Tell us more about your hobbies of dining out.
Yes, I love discovering good places to eat. So I often dine out all over town. I've gone through Kamurocho thoroughly. I'm familiar with nearly all the restaurants in in town. I think I know them all. Honestly don't know how that hobby would be useful.
Knows this dining scene. I think his knowledge of dining establishments could be invaluable.
How do you figure?
Dining establishments are commercial properties too. Popular places might consider expansion. Unpopular restaurants might turn into vacant storefronts.
I see. If dining out is his hobby, he might have up-to-date information on things like that.
In his opinion of Koshimizu seems to have improved a little bit.
Okay, let's move on to the final part, Mr. President. You have any questions for Koshimizu-kun? Questions from the President himself? Yes, indeed. I'm happy to answer any questions.
Okay.
Your firm is an innovator of cutting-edge synergy that challenges the industry metrics. A career plan is a shared vision and engagement, insights, conversion.
Oi.
Koshimizu, just relax. As soon as we got back to the regular interview format, I was so nervous that he just started spewing buzzwords. Better toss Koshimizu a question so he can make a good impression without getting flustered. Tell us about someone you admire. Koshimizu, someone you look up to, isn't there?
Yes, but I already told you about him earlier.
You did. I want to hear it again. Take your time. Can you do that?
Yes. So that's why I don't want to be like my father. I want to be a real estate agent who can make both my clients and my family happy.
Well said, Koshimizu.
Well, it might be because we're already talking about it earlier. We talked about this while I was away.
Yeah. Oh, she angry.
Koshimizu-kun is a pretty good guy, isn't he?
It looks like Marina's impression of Koshimizu may have taken a positive turn.
That's it for our interview. Thank you for your time.
Okay, thank you.
Let's move right along to our decision. President Kiryu. I have no objections whatsoever. The decision rests with you, Mr. President.
Okay. Koshimizu, you're hired. Yes!
What? Really? Yes! Yes! Congratulations, and welcome aboard. Here's your cab fare, too. Oh, really? Are you sure it's alright? I mean, you gave me a job and now even cab fare? Of course. That's what we promised. Now that you're hired, we'd like you to start as soon as possible. Can you start tomorrow? Yes! I'm afraid I don't have any experience to offer, but I will do my best for you. Thank you! Yay!
We're counting on you.
Yes, sir.
Do you think Koshimizu will actually show up tomorrow? I definitely think so. He had that much trouble with the truth. Imagine what he'd be like trying to lie. I really hope you're right, He forgot his briefcase. Oh, Koshimizu-kun forgot his bag. We have to take it to him. Why would we need to do that? He's coming in tomorrow. Oh, for goodness sake. What if it has his wallet or rail pass? It'd be very far. Can you run after him and tell him to wait and get him to wait? I'll follow with the bag. Okay. Oh, please be good. Please be good.
Oi.
Hey, Koshimizu, where are you? Where did you go? Oh no! First!
Huh?
Shoot! So get pissed thinking about that Kiryu guy. A-hole calls him a company president. I totally get where you're coming from. Shouldn't take it out on a dog, though. He might pee on your suit. That's a cry so satisfying. Imagine Kiryu making those. Really, dude? Not the dog. It's that. Stop that! Stop! Stop hurting that dog! Koshimizu. Huh? What's with this guy? Shaking like a leaf. Shut up! If you don't stop abusing that dog, I won't let you! Sheesh, this guy's a real piece of work. Ichi-uni-kun, will you make him go away? With pleasure. Let's see how you feel after this. Yeah! Oh, he didn't even fall. Hell yeah, dude! You took that punch like a champ! How do you like that? That's what being a hero gets you. I'm not finished with you. Huh? What is with you? Dude, you're not even moving. I'm not done with you. What's with this creep? He's freaking me out. Get out of here. Okay. They ran right into Kiryu. I did it. You're safe now. Aw, doggy kisses. I'm so glad. Oh, stop it. That tickles. Getting slobber all over my face. Ow, 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 ow. President Kiryu. Koshimizu-kun. See? Aren't you glad we hired the guy? Yes. Yes, I am. Koshimizu, welcome to the team. He's security! Yay! I like him. He's good. I can tell. Alright. I really don't know exactly... What was that? So I don't know how everything is going to primarily go in terms of recording. Ooh, why is it that you are negative? Gambling. This is the pleasure district. Let's get you here at the very least, make the economy okay. These guys are doing good, but now he's doing pretty bad. She's doing okay in this area, so let's do that. Everyone has safety level of A here. What's going on, man? Then we don't really have to worry too much about this. We have a bit of money, so we can at the very least get some of our lesser areas put up. Stuff. Let's see how far Miracle pushes it. I was hoping it'd get it all the way to A, but that's fine. Trying to push everything up as fast as I can by using Miracle, which is probably not the best thing to do, but it's what I got. Good. Did I already? No, I did not. Then we'll use her to boost that up to A. Okay, we're doing pretty good here. They're almost
ジャリンジャリン
As
稼
good
ぐぜ
as it
ガンガ
can
ン稼ぐぜ
get, honestly. Actually, that guy is supposed to be up there. But I keep finding this guy, the secretary guy, in Pleasure King's area. That's weird. A little. Also, the Electronic King's area is already starting to make more money than Leisure King's area. It's really nice, actually. I don't think that there's going to be any more interviews. She's not talking to me, so I guess not. I think this is where I'm going to end it. If anything, I'm definitely kind of curious as to how I'm going to be doing these video formats. The first one is just kind of like, yeah, I'm back, but the second one has a bunch of fights, and honestly, I don't know if I want to keep all the fights in to a degree. Maybe some to kind of like spice it up a bit. I don't know, but ultimately, I don't think that doing all of them would be really good. So we'll figure this out for the most part. There's also the fact of trying to like find new things that help us find more people to a degree. Because like when it comes down to it, we're not exactly, you know, seems like we'll have a bit of story once we get back there. Maybe we should go to the bar, like any place that has like story associated with it, because that could help us find things. There is also this last exclamation mark. Maybe that's also something, but that could also be very much the guy who we what's the term? Loan out money to for Majima to get money back to a degree, so that could be it as well. But there's also just the fact of like kind of like going through like all of the areas to like see if there's anything relatively new to unlock. Because that could also be a thing as well. There's also the simple, not really simple, but there's also the ability thing. The ability thing. Can I use words of some kind? There's also the terms of abilities in which I have to spend money in order to unlock like a good majority of these. Of course, with that being said, a lot of it has to do with like thousands of money, which is not exactly the best. But it's still something that like I would, for the most part, need to do. Heat retention time, increases the power of your regular attacks and heat actions when in beast style. Yeah, there's just so much to do, and I need to like make money, but in order for me to like actually like make money, I need to like then spend money, and then I collect money, and then spend money. And there's never enough to kind of like balance out like the abilities as well as that, because I'm so focused on one thing. But honestly, I should probably like, for the most part, focus a bit on the abilities. Like, look, this one is already like maxed out, so like I could definitely recover health when you perform heat actions. Like a lot of these are really good. And then like not only that, but they boost health as well to all of Kiryu's fighting styles. There's just like a lot of things that like I can primarily do. And getting better at fighting will also mean that I can actually fight the Shaker guy. And if I do that, then basically, you know, we fight the Shaker guy. Sounds pretty simple as that. We get more money from fighting him. Overall, it's just kind of like a balance between everything, and that's something that we primarily have to do. And I just realized I can't go in there or else I'll do story, so didn't I save? I probably saved. I'll save out here. Athlete. And then there's also, like, look, he's, like, right there. Should we try? You know what? We'll save. We'll see how we kind of like stack up against this guy. Oh yeah, we can just kind of like steal his money as he's asleep. Is he just gonna like randomly attack me? Am I just like pushing my luck? Oh, I have to hold it. This is actually... That scared the hell out of me. What happens if I continuously do it? Despite that exclamation mark popping up. And then we fight him, I guess.
Baga.
Hey you! Hey, that guy from before, the one who picks fights with innocent passerbys. You heard about me. It makes it easier. Called Apex Predator Substory. I'm becoming the strongest creature alive. Becoming what? Being the strongest man in the world just doesn't cut it. One day I'm gonna stand at the apex of all organisms. That's awfully ambitious for someone who acts like a common thug. Why the strongest living creature walking around town beating people up for money? Look, going to the gym or any of the regular stuff isn't enough for me. I need special training. And that costs money. How else am I supposed to pay for it? Everyone in Japan comes to spend money here in Kamurocho, so here I am looking for easy pickings on the street. Well, you better look elsewhere, because I don't feel like donating my money to your cause. It's not a voluntary donation. I'm taking it by force. Won't have a single yen left once I'm done with it. Oh. Okay. Ouch. Oh god! I actually did a lot better in that fight than I thought I did. Now does he take everything? But admit, you're a tough one. So you get it now. Money is my money. I'll make better use of it anyhow. Yeah. This is peanuts. I need real money to get stronger. Looks like I'll have to keep doing this. No, hold on. Give me back my money. Dang, he's the real doer. Better stay out of his way when I'm carrying lots of cash on me. Okay, yeah, duly noted. Either way, bye everyone. I'm not gonna save because I want that money. Either way. Bye. Kika. Bye.
ダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出が